Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing a Straight Pride t-shirt. Anyway, it's been a long day. I went out and I ate some food, but I don't remember what I ate because I got really drunk. So basically, it's just another day. But I wanted to talk about the grift I've been seeing on YouTube. Oh, and wait. Before I go on my stupid rant, is everyone enjoying the best of When I Have Spare Time podcast uploads? We have roughly, I know I should be keeping track, we have roughly 10 more videos to upload, and after we upload those 10 videos, season 13 of the When I Have Spare Time podcast will begin. I don't remember much about season 10. But season 10 was during the Johnny Depp trial. So I talked about Amber Heard a lot and just how all it takes is a woman shitting in your bed to make her go from a solid 8 to a solid 2. No pun intended on that part. But man, it really sucks because I used to really find Amber Heard attractive, and all it took was, basically all it took was her shit in the bed. I was like, dude, there's a lot you can put up with when it comes to, a woman, if her attractiveness is at a certain level. Because think about it, just think about the average white girl, the average white woman, the average gazelle, whatever you want to call them. The average white woman has an advantage because if you take the average white woman and compare her to the average of just whatever demographic you want to pick, the average white woman usually wins over, and I don't know, it's something. What's the reason? It's probably because you can bang them. Basically, the average white woman, you can, supersize her Happy Meal, whatever, you're going to probably get laid, give her a compliment. Once again, she's just average. Give her a compliment, she's probably going to spread her legs. That's just the average white girl. And then, the average white girl, you can be drunk and, you can come home at 3 a.m. and you can hit them and they will stay and they will probably sleep with you after. That's just how it is. So, there's just so much you can get away with the average white girl. Half of them, come from broken homes. So, they weren't raised by a father, and once again, if a woman has a bad relationship with a father or didn't have a father, guaranteed lay for sure. So it's, you have that factor right there. That sounds horrible. And there's nothing better than an alcoholic white girl. Nothing better. I could tell you stories, man. It's like once they hit blackout mode, all the trauma comes out, and it's like watching cable TV. You literally can stop playing video games or stop watching your anime, or stop. I was just describing things I do. Anyway, you can just stop doing what you're doing and just focus on that car wreck, and it's so entertaining. All the childhood trauma comes out. Everyone that ever pissed her off, she's yelling and screaming. She's, having Vietnam flashbacks. You're like, wow, that's I'm sleeping with that. Amazing. What's that say about my life? But anyway, I could tell you stories. I remember I was living in Ohio, and I was literally on the couch watching anime, and I hear this bang come from the kitchen, and I'm like, anyway. So I check out the scene, and Christy had fallen. She was just standing up. I guess she fell. She's on her back. There's a bottle of vodka on the floor. And she looks at me. She's like, fuck you. I started dying. I fucking hate you. I'm like, okay. And then she's like, what was her friend's name? Oh my, I forgot. I hate Amanda's cat. Fuck Amanda's cat. I'm like, what? It was just what is going on? And I'm like, yep. That's the girl I'm sleeping with. Yeah. Okay. And yeah. So you get just hours of entertainment. Okay. And it's a balance. It's like really good in bed, alcoholic psycho. It's fair trade. So average. Just your average white girl. Just. And listen, the reason why I'm going on, I'm sharing this is because there's been a lot of problems with, DEI and diversity and all that bullshit where, we're giving white people a bad rep and we're being racist toward them and we're skipping them. We're skipping qualified, like, good job, like airplane pilots, traffic control, operators. Like, we are skipping qualified white people to replace them with a black person that can't read. Like, I understand, like, a crossing guard, DEI. Go ahead. I don't care. I don't care who it is. But, like, something important like, the same three things: doctor, lawyer, like airplane pilot. You want the most qualified person. You don't want the most diversified person. Okay, and then that DEI bullshit has translated into racism against white people, and it's like, you can't be like against racism, but it's okay if you're racist toward this group of people. It makes no sense. So I'm just right now putting in a good word for the average white female. Um, I put them at the top of the list. You're guaranteed to have fun for sure. You're guaranteed to have a good story to tell after. If you're the type of person that wants a relationship, every average white woman I have dated, the relationship has lasted minimum a year, like minimum. Longest I forgot, but close to 3 maybe. Um, yeah, and like all ages, not that I've dated all ages, just the age bracket I've dated in. So that would be what's the oldest? I forgot. But let's just say like 40 to I think 18 to 40. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if there's anything older, but I doubt it. Anyway, but that's a big sample, 18 to 40. And I'm talking about adult life. Yeah, like I have no complaints. Now, if we're talking like high school life, but like no one that watches this podcast is like high school age. But back in high school, so count the high school age bracket, that too, good stuff. Can't complain. And it's the same thing. It's like flashbacks and shit, freaking out over bad parents, all that shit. Like the same stuff the older ones are doing, the younger ones are doing too. It's like I don't know. It's like they start out messed up. But yeah. Yeah, so somehow I was gonna talk about the Doctor Disrespect grift, but I've said enough. But I'll do that next podcast. Anyway, you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Peace.